By the time we've got to the lower body exercises, we've already done a warm-up, deep water intervals, stretching, deep water exercises, and a kicking series. Some of the people will also have done the running and jumping exercises that we call water power workout or the impact exercises. Now at the end of the session, we will be doing the specifically designed exercises that help increase strength, range of motion, and will help improve body mechanics. You know who you're going to be working with. Some of you are coaches working with athletes. Others are private trainers working with a client in their backyard pool. Some will teach water workout classes at the YMCA. No matter your target audiences, these are your exercises. We all do the same exercises. The coaches will do them faster and harder for athletes. The person working with the individual in their backyard will cater to that person's strengths and weaknesses. And when teaching a group class, they're just going to try to give a great workout to the most people possible. Now, our therapists and PT aides will use their high-level skills to modify the exercises specifically for the patients and their conditions and diagnoses. Now, you know that on our first day in the pool, we don't use any buoyancy or resistance equipment. That's right, I'm glad. But the reason we do that, and the reason that's our policy, is because if someone comes back sore on the second day, we don't want to have to go through a list of variables of what could it have been. Take off all the equipment, you've cut down the variables. Okay, so we're going to start today by just doing all the exercises, basic form, how do you correct it, what are the most common mistakes, and then we'll move to adding buoyancy for the people who might need that, or adding resistance to the people who might need that. So let's go to the sides of the pool. You four over to that side, you four to that side. Hold on to the top bar of the pool. If you don't have a bar in your pool, you will hold on to the coping, which is the very top of the side of the pool. Yeah, grab a hold of it over here so they can see what that's like. Good, that's the coping of your pool. Otherwise, you're going to hold the bar in our pool. Very good. Okay, let's start with lateral leg raises. Now, the most common mistake here is that people are going to lift their whole body and do this. You don't want to do that. So have them put their hand on their hip of the side that they're going to be working. You're working the side of the leg, the leg that is on the inside of the pool. So for you folks, it's the right leg. For you folks, it's the left leg. So with your working leg, hold that hand on that pelvis on that side. Now lift the leg out to the side of the pool, out toward the side, and then bring it back down, and bring it only as high as you can without moving the pelvis and without leaning to the side. Very good form for all of you. That's nice. Very simple exercise, but when you're teaching it for the first time, sometimes you have to kind of struggle with people turning their foot up, doing this kind of mistake. Then they're working the quads and the hip flexors, keeping the foot forward, so they're working the abductors.